Hello, my friends. I'm Enviroboy, and I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. So we're snipping through more professors, living groups and stuff, as one does. Students. You know, school kids, just getting up to no good. They're just goofy little kids getting up to hijinks and shenanigans. What kid didn't break into the odd professor's personal home from time? That's just what we do, right? We've all been there. We've all been there. Remedial. Headmaster's office gargoyle. Staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will only let those who know the password enter, though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. I'm in! I'm in! Okay, well, I guess we can't go in there. So let's see here. Like that. So the headmaster's office, we can't get in there yet, but presumably we will go in there. So that one I won't just block off the stuff. I don't see any reason that we would end up in the students in the other wait, hold on. In the other kids like rooms or whatever. Okay, so if it's staircase, is that back down here? I feel like it was back down here. If we go down through here, like maybe through here. I might be like, aha! There we are. I was right. So I was like, that was that dark wood staircase with that windy little hallway. Gosh, they really do make it a real process to have to get to the headmaster. Like, can you imagine if, like, you're sitting there in, Care of Magical Creatures out in the yard, right? And and the professor is like, you naughty child, you killed a chipmunk that we were supposed to be taking care of. You go to the headmaster's office now, you. And then, like, 3 days later, he shows up. It's like starving, dying, completely, like just at risk of dying from being exposed to the elements and everything. Oh. Oh, what is this? This looks unique and fun. Is there... Huh. Remedial. Okay. Huh. Is this gonna be like the... I could see what was going on with that. Okay, so we got an interesting puzzle going on here. Is there something else around here? Remedial. There's like nothing appearing here. Let's see. If that is... Oh my goodness gracious, that's real confusing. I don't... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna like, I don't see anything here. And after spending like 10 minutes on one arithmancy door before, I'm gonna try and... Like, I'm gonna still sit here and solve this puzzle the way I want to solve it. But I will at least, like, once I kind of get a lead, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna just at least get a lead on what I'm supposed to do. Like, where I go to even find how to solve this puzzle. Like, maybe there's something that I don't have yet that I'm supposed to. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna pause and like you guys won't know anything different because I'll just like once I'm done figuring it out, we'll just unpause it. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, all right, I'm back. I looked it up. There's there's an actual key that I will get later on, but I don't get to have it now. So we're done up here for now. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I looked that up rather than just like continuing to have us all suffer through all of that. That would have been not excellent. So let's head back down. I'm gonna actually just fast travel our way back down. I want to go back to the Great Hall, I think. I want to go to... Oh, wait, no, that's not. Go to the Great Hall. Yeah, let's go to the Great Hall. I think I know where that's going to lead me. If I have that correct. We shall see. You know, once we're done loading. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, look, everyone's eating. Wow, I look like a real Mad Eye Moody situation going on here. Going in here looking all insane, big Google eyes while everyone's like calmly sitting there trying to eat a meal. Like, ah, great, the weird kid's here again. Oh, I was really hoping they weren't going to show up tonight. All right, let me see. Are you fighting? Oh, hey, look, we've got one of these things.
Lumos.
Alright, oh, that looks like it's in the Great Hall. I don't even need my map to help me find that one. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Dooba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Thought it was right here. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, we did get it. I was gonna say, oh, I thought that was the podium. Right there, and I was right. I feel vindicated, and like my genius has finally been appropriately recognized in this scenario. Grab this thing. Grab it. Grab it. Go. Great. Making good progress in all of these Hogwarts collections. Are you guys just so excited for once I finish this? And then we can move on to collecting everything in every other part of the world. There we go. We have here a field guide page. The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Not even just in appearance, but in actual weather. Children get rained on frequently. Most have complaints, but witches and wizards like to inconvenience themselves and others as much as possible. Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistress and headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Wow, they are really going out of their way to throw as much shade at Professor Black as possible. It's like all the great ones and Professor Black. Like, who wrote this? Who wrote these things? Just the most disgruntled child in the world, apparently. Oh, hey, we got a key. Where's this gonna go? Oh, 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 where are you going? Oh, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go, you little Dickens. Right up there, okay. Alright, let's give it the old slappy. Come on now. Boom! Got him. Alright, cool. So we got that, and then we can back down. Got a couple small doors around here that we can look at and enjoy, and then hopefully expand from there. Let's see here. So if we're here, that means that we have like a locked door here or something. Not locked, but we can go in here and find a wand handle. Ooh, that actually looked kind of like an interesting wand handle. Look at that. Is that the one that we just got? I think this one we got. That's not bad. No, I still kind of like that one better, if I'm being perfectly honest. I still like this one. I don't really like that they made it so that the woods don't really match. Like, maybe we could just do that, like, go just a completely different color contrast. Yeah, but see, like, I don't... It's not bad, actually, going for just, like, the white handle. That one look like. I actually don't mind that one. What about... What does that do? Nah. I like that one. Let's go with that one for a little bit. It's not one of the new ones we just found. Like, we could do something... Yeah, I don't like the blue. I don't know that I like the blue. Because the thing is, not only do I need to like just the way that the handle looks in general, I also need to like how it looks on the wand. Right? Like, you gotta have both factors in play here. You know? Like, we can't mess around and have a horrible thing all around. What room is this? Like, what even is this room supposed to be? Like a coffee room or something? Is it like a tea setup? Your coffee going on there? Why? Like, what is this room? Is this just the, like, I don't feel like looking at the kids today dining room for the headmaster or something ridiculous like that? Did we grab that chest there, right? Right? Yeah, yep, there it is. Okay, so now we've got arithmancy. So I think I figured out the system, right? And so now we get to test it again. I figured it out. So 14 minus 11, so we have 3 minus 0, so it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3 for number 2. So we need the 3-headed dragon. That one right there. And then that's 24 minus 7. That should be 17 minus 0, 1, wait, hold on. Minus 9. 17 minus 9, which brings us to 8. So it should be the spider. So this one should be a spider. Where is it? That spider. There it is. Okay, let's see. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Watch me eventually find like some sort of guide that's like, oh yeah, this is how you use these doors. The Russet Motley Gob. Not to be confused with the Russet Motley Crew. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get that part of this map that it's... Oh, I see. Wait, do I see? No, I don't even see how I'm supposed to... There's like... So apparently, somehow or other... Oh, the kids have disappeared. Oh, they vanished. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. Oh, it's terrifying. Can we go through the door, please? Thank you. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That door leads us out to here. Okay. All right, because then out here we've got... Yeah, a few things that we can collect up. Grab that chest. Be a few different things to... Revelio here, yeah. That one. Yawning gargoyle. The yawn goyle. Although this smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Oh, that's fun. So if I just like were to dive down in there, I could just like dive straight into bed, right? That's how that works? I like to think that's how it works. It's magic. Everything can be however we want it to be. You know? Aha! There you are. Come here, you little Dickens. Gotcha. And then I guess by the looks of it, there's... Wait, hold on. Go around here. There's down. Go. Think this way. Could be, or maybe it's more like up here. What am I looking at? What is this? What is it trying to show? It says there's a locked chest somewhere around here. They're like, do we go down? Maybe? Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Hamora. That one. Oh shoot, I did it wrong. Yeah, there we go. That's where I need to go up. Oh, there we go. Grant me your innards. What are you hiding? Great. Scholarly cloak. That's okay, so that's everything out there. Oh, we can go up. Oh, there's okay, so we need to go through the Great Hall again anyway. Go back through there. Kind of go running through the lawn and everything. As the children are wont to do. Ew, what is that? Oh, okay, the lighting just made it look kind of yellow, and I was like, ew, what's that thing? Is it spitting or doing something else? Awkward. Thought this was supposed to be a kid's school. Find out what kind of sports are these kids engaging in around here? You know, we're not gonna look into that one too closely. We're not gonna think about that one anymore. We're just gonna move on with our lives there. My gosh. Whoops. There we go. I love that it like gives us the like the mysterious like you know the fun fanciful flute sound every time. There, what am I supposed to do for? Allegedly, there's a brazier. A brazier. It's a brazier. It's not a brazier. Those are different things. Like, they're definitely different things. I don't understand. How is that down here? Oh, it's up here. Okay. It's just kind of weirdly placed on the map. There we go. Grab that. Now, you wanted to go, say, over here to that area. Oh, those are all things in the Hufflepuff common room, which we might have already gotten all those. Let's go ahead and head towards the Hufflepuff common room real quick then. Just to make sure we've cleaned up everything we can in there. Because that common room, we know we can go into. That one, we'd better be able to, actually. I don't know, man. I haven't gone to classes in ages. They might have kicked me out by now. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I wouldn't even blame them if that was the situation. If they're like, no, you don't go to school here anymore. You never showed up to class. We're kicking you out. You never showed up to class. You stole from everyone. Professors, students, professors. You stole from everyone. You know, so it's like, if they were just like, no, you don't get to... Okay, but I tickled the pear. Does that mean I get to go in? But... Does that not let me in? Oh, I see. I have to hold it. There we go. Oh, let me in. Hello. Hey, we've got the same eyes. Look at you guys' little eyes. We've got the same eyes. See? See, look, there's their eyes. And then there's my eyes. See, we got the same eyes. Incredible. Oh, it's a magical thing. Alright, what all is in here? We've got a locked chest. Man, we've been finding all the locked chests. You're still doing it. We've kicked you out and you are still stealing. Like, what of course? Now that I'm not a student here, I've got all the more reason to just steal everything. Like, I don't care. Clearly I didn't have any empathy in the first place. But now that, like, you guys clearly hate me, I've got even less reason to care about, you know, whether you're upset with me or not. So I'm gonna keep stealing. I'm gonna take everything. Try and stop me, I dare you. Are you... So... Oh my god, that's disgusting. Look at it. Look at its feet. I know it's meant to be humorous, but if I ever found out that anyone was preparing any part of my meals with any part of their feet, I might leave an angry Yelp review. Gonna be perfectly honest. I know it's harsh. But let's be real here. Let's be so incredibly real. What is happening with the views here? I'm trying to make sense of what is happening on my image of a map here versus what I'm viewing in real life here. There's allegedly a couple chests supposed to be. Oh, it's right there. Ah! Silver 4-eye spectacles. Wait, hold on. Is it gonna be... Alright, let's see here. Are we gonna get rid of... Silver 4-eye spectacles. Oh, man. They're absurd looking. I want my Google eyes. I want my Google eyes. I'm gonna change... I want my Google eyes. I want to equip those. Can I change... How do I make them look different? I want to unequip them. How do I know there's a way to do it. Why can't I, why am I unable to figure this out? Oh, F change appearance. There it is. Hold on. Oops, no, wait, but not for the gloves. What am I doing? Right there. There we go. Come on, where are they? Give me. We could go with the gold dragony ones, but I just think the carry a silver spectacle. It's just so silly. They're so silly looking. The little Google eyes. What are these ones? Nah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I gotta stick with those. Part of me really wants to be like having fun and exploring different things, but I can't just saber ash brown. Hold on, that actually looks like it might be kind of pretty. Let me see here. Got this one. See, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, if you just have it be, like, a markedly different handle. It either has to match completely or be markedly different, and I like the white with it. I'm just noticing that. Yeah, see, I don't like the Gryffindor. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. I like it. I like it. Oh, you know, I started going on a rant before. I'm recording episodes back to back, and I just remembered I started going on a rant about the different stereotypes of all the different houses in this game, and I never finished that rant.
Remedial.
And honestly, I think it might be worth finishing at some point in time. House Elf living quarters. Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they are really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. I like to imagine there's, like, absolutely no magic inside of them whatsoever, and they just, like, go through these doors and they just, like, curl up and they sit in a barrel. And they're like, home sweet home! Dobby is a free house elf, but Dobby continues to live in just a barrel. So, but, okay. So I started the rant, and the reason I started the rant is because I wanted to discuss the fact that everyone's constantly trying to, when Hogwarts house elves place prepared food on these tables, it is magically transferred to the tables at the Great Hall directly above. But, like, only when they want it to, because otherwise things would just, like, appear one plate at a time and it'd be weird and awkward. Student stereotypes. Slytherins are the bullies. We all know that. We all know they're the bullies. They're the mean kids. They're the bad kids. Sometimes that means they're the cool kids, but mostly they're just the meanie pantses. They're the bad guys. That's what they are. Just bad dudes. Oh, is that the one we got? The light nightwear? The night lightwear? Can we not put any of these things on that we found? That one we don't even know what it is. All right, there we go. So yeah, the Slytherins are the bullies, right? And I'm laying down I'm laying down the law on this one, because like I say, what I started to say with the rant before, this is one of my favorite rants to say, okay? It's one of my favorite rants to say because it bothers everyone who likes Harry Potter, and I think that's funny. Which is also just mean of me, but maybe I'd belong to Slytherin, I don't know. But so, okay, but let's go ahead and call it what it is. Let's lay everything on the line here. Let's be clear about everyone's place in the hierarchy here, okay? Slytherins, the bullies. 100% the Slytherins are the bullies. They're the mean ones. They're angry all the time, right? That's who they are. 3 a lock. All right, that's who the Slytherins are. The Gryffindors, they're the jocks. We all know they're the jocks. They're the sporty ones. I mean, just look at Harry. Shows up on, like, as a first year. It's like a sports superstar. They're the jocks. They tend to be the cool kids, right? They're too cool to care. I mean, look at it. Like, Harry, like, all the kids that are breaking all the rules, right? They're the Harry Potter. They're the Gryffindors, right? Everyone knows that's who they are. That's them. Okay? Ravenclaw. All right, I feel like I started to talk about them. Ravenclaw, they're the super smart kids. They're the ones that, like, you know, they're the...
Another house token for the house.
My gosh, how many... Do I have to do all of these individually? This is going to get exhausting so immediately.
That's it.
I love how...
Good progress with
Just
those
the arm.
tokens. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Okay, we need 2 more. Looks like there's only 2 more. That's awesome. All right, we're making progress there. Ravenclaws, they're the smart kids. They're the honor students, right? They're the you know, you could also argue that makes them the nerds, the dweebs, and that's fine too. It's true. That's who they are. I typically actually consider myself to be a Ravenclaw, most likely, because I was definitely that, like, gifted kid, honor student that's also just, like, filled with anxiety and, you know, eventually grew up and realized that no one gives a rip what your grades are once you leave school. Now, don't get me wrong. Kids listening, that doesn't mean goof off and don't try in school. Grades are important while you're getting through school, all right? They demonstrate not how smart you are, but how willing you are to go through the process and put in the work, okay? That's like, that's oversimplifying it, okay? But just remember that it's like, even if you only get C's and stuff and you're not one of those honor kids, it doesn't mean you're dumber than them or less qualified than them. It just means that, like, you know, it just means that it didn't come as naturally to you, and you had to work harder for stuff. That's fine, okay? Honestly, you're probably gonna be better off. You're gonna learn better life lessons by doing that. All right, let's just be so real about it. But, all right, all of that said, hold on, I need to figure out where.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
So if we were just going down there, I think if we want to come here, and I think if we go around here, then wait, am I? Wait. Go here and then around here. Is that where it's telling me to go? I think we go around here. Yeah, and then we can go down here. This will take us down to like the dungeon. The dungeon. I'm gonna send them kids down to the dungeon. That's where we're gonna find the Slytherin a house party or whatever they want to call it. Oh wait, do I have that? Yeah, no, I have that right. We're just going down in here. We're not in the dungeon. Yeah, so we'll go down here. But yeah, so like, look, I'm getting sidetracked from what I'm trying to say here, which is really just that it's like it's okay to not be one of the naturally gifted kids. If you are the gifted kid, don't use that as an excuse to like be all like, I'm better than you, right? Because you're not, right? That's just where your particular talent. Just like how someone who's good at football doesn't necessarily immediately mean that they're better than everyone at everything, right? It just means that they had some natural talent that, you know, can help them achieve certain things within certain fields, right? That's all it means. That's all any of that means, okay? But that's what I would, that's kind of where I would identify myself as being, is a Ravenclaw. Can I not open this door? Oh yeah, it just didn't give me the thing. And then, so that just leaves Hufflepuff, which they're the remedial kids. Like, they're the leftovers. Everyone knows it. Don't be like, don't at me with that, okay? It's Rowling who started the whole thing, right? And just because you ended up in Hufflepuff, you know, and you do, and like whenever you take one of those goofy quizzes online, right? And you're all like, oh, and you wanted something cool. You don't need to retcon it and say it. All right, it's J.K. Rowling being the meme, but that's the Hufflepuffs. They're the remedial kids. They're the Ravenclaws are the gifted kids, but the Hufflepuffs are the special kids. Oh look, it's a dead people party. Look at all the rotten food. Disgusting. Ah. This gloomy, spacious chamber in the lower dungeons of Hogwarts is perfect for occasional Death Day party celebrated here by the castle ghosts. Most mortals will want to avoid such festivities as the food served is frequently rotting so the ghosts can detect its aroma. That's, well, you know what? Maybe ghosts just need to try a little harder. I don't know. I feel like it's an attitude. They can't taste regular food. I mean, there's a lot of really strong foods that they could probably still taste and detect if they really cared enough to try. Headless Hunt Tapestry. This tapestry depicts the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts organized by Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore to play various headless games. They are notorious for refusing to admit Gryffindor house ghost Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Poppington to their ranks as he is not entirely headless. That's such a specific thing to be notorious for. I can't help but wonder if, like, it's not that, like I feel like in actuality they wouldn't be notorious for that. People would just roll their eyes. But then, like, the thing of it is, too, like, you know, like, think about how, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Think about how much fun humans have, like, irritating each other and getting on each other's nerves. Most people would probably find it hilarious. Like, honestly, most people, and they would be like, well, technically, you aren't headless. There you are, you son of a gun. Come here. You're like, well, I mean, in the most technical sense, Nick, you're not. Like, you know that's the attitude that everyone would have. So let's not act like they're infamous for it. Most people would be like, well, I mean, they have a point. And that's, like, even discussed in the books, right? Like, yeah, okay, he's disappointed by it because he died. But it's like, Nick, just, like, accept that you're, like, you know, you are so special, you're your own unique thing, right? Because, like, you know, how many people can say they're nearly headless? Almost none of them, okay? Almost none of them. And that means that in a certain way, it's its own achievement. Now, achievement might not be exactly the right word because it's not like you set out to complete anything with that. It just sort of, you know, was what happened when someone tried to murder you, like, horribly. But the point is, right, like, because the thing is like, how does he think that literally every other ghost feels, right? Like, I mean, he is far from the only one not permitted into the headless hunt. And if his head can't come off, how's he gonna play the games? How's he gonna play head polo? You know, how's he gonna play head football or whatever? I don't know what all headless games they play. I'm not headless. I'm not gonna sit here and throw a fit because some sort of, like, you know, the beheaded gang is being all like, well, you still have your head, so you can't join us for our not having a head games. Like, you know what? Honestly, that seems fair. That seems like a perfectly legitimate discussion point. Oops. Seems like a perfectly good point that even if I don't like it, it's, you know, I can't deny the truthiness of it. I can't say that they don't have a point. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm gonna say on it. All right. Grab me your innards. All right. I really do feel kind of bad. Like it. I feel like I'm violating the chest, you know. Revelio. This one. Detention chamber. Yikes! This chamber allegedly served as the school's preferred location for punishing students. Though physical torture is no longer utilized during detention, the aura of such horrific practices lingers. When would they have cut that out? Because I feel like mid-1800s they were still like at large into the whole torturing thing as a punishment. Like, I feel like that was just generally speaking still sort of a societal like, yeah, no, torture. That, yeah, you know, like when you got kids acting up, just, you know, just take the cane, just give them a little like, right? Just, you know, I mean, if you're, you know, if they're really acting up, like if they, you know, I don't know, just put like a firecracker in the toilets or something. Like maybe you just give them. Can we? How do I? Oh, is that's probably to the, that's probably what takes us to the Slytherin common room. Right, that door there. According to, because I mean, let's look at the map. There's a staircase right there, but we can't go in it. So my guess is that it takes us to Slytherin. To the Slytherin common room. So then we can go down here, presumably, and see what else we find. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm surprised they would still, even in this game, like try and pretend mid-1800s that it's like, oh no, they're far too civilized for torture. Are you kidding me? Of course they're not. Not back then. In Europe? Come on now. Pretty sure they were still into the whole Manifest Destiny thing. Well, that wasn't really Europe. That was more an American thing. Awkward. I'm gonna shut up about that one now. Stop acting all high and mighty. Scratched into one of the copper taps on the seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilets is a small snake. No one knows what it means. Well, we do. We get to have the fun secret knowledge about it. Ho 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 ho. All right, hold on. We got get Lumos back here. Oop. Lumos. Now, according to this, the butterfly is not far from here. He's somewhere right around. There it is. Come here, you. Remember way back when I first started playing this game, there was like an episode where I spent like a half hour searching for a butterfly like this. Outside at Hogsmeade, and then I just recently, a few episodes ago, realized that I needed to make sure I activate the painting first before I find the butterfly. You think the reason I couldn't find that one way back then was exactly for that reason, because I didn't activate the painting first? I'm just connecting a little dot in my little headspace here, in my little brainy brain. I'm kind of detecting. Hi there. Are you the bullies? Are you the Slytherin bullies? Do you want to show me? Let me into your room. I want to go to your room. Can I do that? No? Okay. Next time. Next time. Yeah, how much you want to bet that the reason that I took forever there was because I didn't do the very simple thing of activating it first? Oh, you guys are coming back already, huh? Already finished your makeout session there? Yeah. Yeah. How's that feel? I'm bullying the bullies now. How do you like that? How do you like that? No, you don't? Yeah, that's what I thought. You bullies. It's okay, I'm Hufflepuff. I'm one of the remedial students. Let's see here. What is up with the map here? Oh, that's the... Oh, I see what the map is trying to tell me. That's where the Slytherins... That's where they all go into... Okay, I wonder, are you gonna go back in? Go in, let me follow you. Now, go back in! Dang. Darn it. So frustrated. Okay, where's... Okay, I see. I see. So, allegedly, like a chest right here. Did I maybe I already found that chest. Here. Oh, yeah, I have. I've already found it. Okay. Great. Well, that makes that easy. So then, wait, if we go... If we go up here, presumably there's more things to find. Ah! Aha! Wow, that's right out in the middle of nowhere. So, what? Does it only care about me? Am I the only one the chest doesn't want to? Well, of course I am, actually, because it's like... Now, I heard about your rumors, you sticky-fingered son of a gun. I know you're stealing everyone's possessions. I don't gotta worry about everyone else, but you, I gotta care about. Oh, you got me anyway.
Revelio.
You rascal. We already gotten this thing. Would appear so. It would appear, yeah, Kelpie statue. I actually remember getting exactly that. So that goes to the Slytherin common room. That takes us there to the Slytherins. And then, yeah, that other door. So, okay, so we can't go to those places. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these off then. And assume. Because the only other thing... Hold on, I'm just going to go back down. Map seems to think that I should still be able to get... If I go here... Go here. It seems to think that I should somehow be able to go through whatever door is here. Right?
Revelio.
But it's not showing up, so I'm wondering if that's like a story related thing that eventually I'll be able to get to. No, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can get that one right. Leave it on there, I guess, time being. But so that means we can head back up the Great Hall, that area there, and now we've got the astronomy tower areas to then search through. The astronomy tower and like the whole bunch of towers and stuff. Still gonna go. Got so much collecting to do still in the castle, but we're like a good, I don't know, maybe like third of the way, maybe halfway through the castle now. We're making great progress on collecting all these castle things. Oh, that area is that I can't access yet. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and go. That'll take us up. Oh, that's actually really convenient. Let's go back. What are we doing on time here? Yeah, we got a bit of time. We go here. Go then around here. And go up this staircase. This should take us. That's our Kelpie statue. This should take us up here. Yeah, okay, so if we're here, trying to make sense of... Okay, so this is going to take us over here, and we can really just immediately start doing more item hunting from in here. Look at that. So there's... Aha! I see you, Yuki. Where are you going? Where are you going? For real, where are you going right now? I wanna give you a good old smack. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's give this guy the good slap. The old slap-o. Just like that. I think that means we've only got like one more. At then. Which is awesome. Great progress. Okay, so like if we go back up here and then go through here. Okay. Oh, yeah. I already did the viaduct puzzle. I think... Yeah, I know I already did the viaduct puzzle, and so I'm pretty sure I already got the things that were down below with the viaduct. And then that just connects us back to the main hall there. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about more viaduct stuff. We can head back in here. And then figure out where I want to go. Okay, so if we go over through here to this circle staircase here, this should then take us up. This will go up to that area, but then if we go up one more layer, it should take us to sort of like a dead end area that still has stuff for us to collect in it, I think. Over here. Us going up to... Oh, yeah. The divination classroom. That's right, we were here. I think I got everything in here, but I'm going to double check and make sure I got it all. Because we had to come up here for one of our little moon buddies. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Palmistry model. The standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. It's, you know, it's a real toss-up. It's a real toss-up. It's, you know, you never know. You never know with these things. I actually do kind of find it funny and amusing how uncertain they make divination. Because, like, even within the lore of, like, the magical world and stuff, they don't want to take away the concept of, like, free will and all of that. Because as soon as you have the ability to predict the future, you have a loss of agency and a loss of free will. And that's no bueno. That's no good. Mudiwa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Aw, that's nice. And there's allegedly a chest around. Supposedly? How'd you get down there? You were just up there. Freaking me out, man. I think there's a chest in here. Unless we've already found it. Maybe I already opened it when I was... wherever it is. Oh, hey, look. That kind of looks like the arithmancy. Oh, yeah, we did already get it. I can see it right there. Alright. Well, then let's go back down. How we do? Oh shoot, time is running thin. Can't play for a super long time. But there's like still more stuff, just kind of right in this area. I kind of want to push it and just see like in here. Oh, I see. We're kind of in the clock tower here. Part of me really does kind of want to just see if we can't find. Okay, so the door must be up top or something. We take this pathway. Lead us to here. There. Stuff over. Yeah, there's a right here. Oh, and there's one of the gear slots are full. Shoot. Okay, well, you know what then? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to call it an episode here. Because the gear slots are full, so that way I can just sort of in my own time, I'll go back and sell everything. And that's what we'll do, and we'll just pick it up right here. I'll just remember where I am on the map. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It just means that it's time for me to say thank you so much for joining me. Love and appreciate every one of you. Don't buy into fortune telling. It's topic what we just finished with, right? Like, you can make your own destiny. And even if it turns out, because, like, you know, you get into the whole quantum physics thing that some people get into, and be all like, oh, well, if you, like, go down to a molecular level, like, because of laws of physics and stuff, people start getting all deterministic about it. It's like, let's even just assume that that's true, right? That there is set fate, and we as individuals, the only reason we don't believe that is because we can't directly observe it, because it's too minuscule for our simple brains to comprehend. Even if that's true, I urge you to reject that, because, first off, lame. You're not in control of things. Second off, you have the power to, make good choices and choose how you want to live your life and all that kind of stuff. Even if it's all a farce or anything like that, life is much happier when you know that you can make your choices, because then you can choose your destiny. That's a really melodramatic way of saying it, but the point is no, just accept free will. Don't try to explain away your ability to choose and live the life you want. I don't know. That's my advice anyway. Take it or leave it. Anyway, love you. Bye.